Good morning. Hello,
Good morning.
everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good
Thank
morning,
you, Kim.
Lydia. Good
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 morning,
morning.
morning, Kim
Gita.
and Gita.
How are you guys today?
You're doing good. I'm doing good, and I'm feeling also like you are also doing good.
Oh,
Hi
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, and me also in Laval actually.
Oh, nice. So
Great.
both of you
Awesome.
are in Laval. Yeah,
Yeah.
Laval, both
So
of you.
Montreal and Laval is almost like same, like it's just a 30 minutes far. But I just moved to Laval as well, so we can
Mm.
meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not,
Yeah, of
right?
course. Why not?
And
Would be
sometimes I drive back to Montreal so we can meet. I will
yeah,
contact you guys and then we can go
that
out
would
for a
be a
coffee
great
or anything.
idea. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
like to. So
right. Okay, so yeah, so thanks for joining us, the multilingual go live today. It's been a while. I did not join the group because I was so busy with other stuff that is going on in my life. But now I'm back, and then Dana, she's on a road trip. For about 2 weeks, so I'm just going to take it over. And Shatali, she has some problem with her AC today, so she's not able to join. So let's just, go ahead with the three of us today and let's get started. So, first of all, let me just introduce myself a little bit in Vietnamese, and then I'm going to, translate it in English for people who doesn't really understand. So, hello mọi người, mình tên là Kim, mình đang sống ở Canada, Ontario, được hơn 40 năm với chồng mình và một cô con gái. Mình làm trong lĩnh vực IT cũng hơn 25 năm và bây giờ mình đang sở hữu một cái kinh doanh kỹ thuật số cho riêng mình. Hello, everyone. My name is Kim, and I'm living in Toronto, Canada, for over the past 40 years with my husband, and I have a teenager's daughter. I'm an IT professional in the corporate world for over 25 years, but now I have decided to switch the gear and being a business owner for almost a year now. I really enjoy it and I'm going to continue. I meet a lot of people in this community and I'm so excited to share this with you guys. So that's a little bit about me. So I'm going to pass it on to Lydia to introduce herself.
hi everybody. Of course, I'm going to do the same as Kim. Introduce myself in my native language, the Berber language, originally from Algeria. And it's somehow mixed up with French too, because it's not easy to separate it from our Berber language. I'm doing the best to speak typically just Berber language. Je suis Lilia Kidouci, algérienne et bien sûr kabyle, qui habite à Montréal depuis 2014. J'ai immigré ici avec ma petite famille, avec mon mari, mais avant avec juste une fille. Maintenant, je suis avec 3 enfants et j'ai parcouru un grand chemin pour devenir enseignante. Excuse me, I have just spoke French without feeling it at all. Donc, Kinelilia, c'est le Canada. راح أدردقي avec ma petite famille. C'est 2014 ساعرسين 3 ندريا تشيخت ذي البريمير سي 2016 دونك بدير شغلي باش ادكريير الوقت يمني ويوراوي وباش تسعوغ حريشة مقران دي لا ليبرتي نو فينانسيير فنشتاقي تسنالي غا شحال هاكي باش تبدو لحاجة زمرة يدفك الوقت قيمة كدواراويو دونك نو داغدا شحال لي موديل وفاغد بلي واكي كان يتسوغن في اللي يغار باسكو يسعى الفايدة مقرانت يسعى الفايدة مقرانت اون بليس دو سا يتشفى في يمات يخدمن نسعيار الوقت. So what I was talking about, what I was saying, I said I'm Lilia from Canada, Montreal. I have been here since 2014 with my little family. I have 3 kids and I'm a teacher in primary school. I have started this adventure, yes, of course, because I am a mom, a very busy mom, a teacher. The title of teacher is equal to busy person. So I have not to add more details about that. Everyone knows what it means being a teacher. The vocation of teacher is very hard to be persistent and a good employee. I have been doing this since 2016 here in Canada, and I have been doing it since 2005 in back home, my home Algeria, and I'm very proud of it. But things were going very hard with a busy mom, and I wanted something that permits me to make my life more happier, because I was not really happy being a busy mom without having enough time with my kids, without having quality time with my husband, with my family back in Algeria. This is a real sad story for me, and I started searching for something that would realize this dream to make my life more easier and happier, because I'm not sure how much I'm going to be alive. Okay, so I plugged in this system. I saw I was in love with it in the first hours, because I saw people who had really made it. And I'm just shaking speaking about each time this business, because it is really life changing, and it gave me much advantages, not only financially, but speaking about my personal growth. So this is all about me for today. It was very mixed up with French, but
That's
I'm so
okay. Tu parles très, très bien français, hein? By the way.
it's innate on me.
And I was like, is this really
Oh,
your
yeah.
language here? Thank you very much, Lydia. So let's go on to Gita. Can you please introduce yourself as well?
Sure, thank you so much. But before that, I'm going to say that Lilia, I love your introduction because when you were speaking in your language, like it was it's feel like it sound very very sweet actually from your voice. you know then I watch your again your language. Okay, so it's very nice language actually.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's I really appreciate that. And this is one of the most amazing thing, that we get plugged with people in different ethnicities and different cultures. And this is what we are living here in Montreal. And being a teacher, the labelation or the label or the description of a multilingual city is so so extraordinary that we are still making people aware of this and give the right explanation about what is a multilingual life and what is a multilingual business.
Well, you know, in our Go Live here is only we are just about Canada, right? But we have
Yeah,
so many business owner all around the world, so it's even more multi-language here. But today, because we are a small group, so we just talk about our
yeah,
Canadian culture here. But
yeah.
later on, we can expand a little bit more with people around the world too.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Gita, for your introduction, and then we can start.
Sure. Okay, so hi. Okay, so just give me a second. It's my alarm for a meeting. Just give me a second.
Okay, sure. this
All
this
right.
is good, eh? To be to work on a digital business online all the time, so we can kind of cope with our family, with
Yeah,
our
of course, it
work.
is
Actually, I
very
was
natural.
timer for everything. You know that because we are so busy and for everything, for every task, I'm just setting alarm.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
sorry
The
about
same thing here, because otherwise you're going to lose track of
that.
everything, right?
Exactly.
In
Yeah.
the side. Yep.
Yeah. So, okay, so I'm going to speak in my language. So everybody um, is thinking, I'm going to share with you guys also, okay, because everybody is thinking, I'm actually Bengali, but actually I'm Punjabi person. So that's why you can see that it is showing here Punjabi and Hindi, because according to that, they're assuming I'm going to speak another language as well, but I want to make it comfortable for everyone. We have like we can see that we are from different background, different languages, different culture, different beliefs, but still we are united here, and we are talking with each other. There's no language barrier, so it's really awesome. So I'm going to speak in my language first. It's a Punjabi. So hello everyone, ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਗੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੌਂਟਰੀਅਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ, ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ। ਇੱਥੇ 7 ਸਾਲ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੋ ਗਏ, 8 ਸਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੋਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਹੋਣ ਲਈ। ਔਰ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ, ਔਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੀ ਸੀ ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਲੈਕਚਰਰ ਦੀ ਜੌਬ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ। ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੂਵ ਹੋਈ, ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਈ। ਫਿਰ ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਸਟਾਰਟਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਸਕ੍ਰੈਚ ਤੋਂ। ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਲਾਈਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸ਼ਨ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਲੈਕਚਰਰ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਂ ਕਸਟਮਰ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਜੌਬ ਜੌਬ ਤੋਂ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕੀਤਾ, ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਬੇਸਿਕ ਤੋਂ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕੀਤਾ। ਅਗਰ ਕੋਈ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਕਸਟਮਰ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਜੌਬ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ, that person can feel that ਕਿ ਕਸਟਮਰ ਸਰਵਿਸ ਜੌਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਬਟ I did that. I'm going to say that ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛਾ ਲੱਗਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਫੀ ਅੱਛੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਮੋਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਔਰ ਅੱਗੇ ਆਈ। ਔਰ ਜਰਨੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਹੋਈ, ਔਰ ਆਮ ਮੈਰਿਡ ਰਾਈਟ ਨਾਓ। ਮੈਂ ਇਸ ਵਕਤ ਮੈਰਿਡ ਹਾਂ, ਔਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਮੌਂਟਰੀਅਲ 'ਚ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ। So now I'm going to say that this is my journey. So now I'm going to say in English so everybody can understand, because in Punjabi I was thinking, sometime I have to think about, because when we are already in flow and I'm talking, sometime, I'm mixing every language actually. Honestly, when I'm talking English, I'm talking Hindi, Punjabi, every language is mixed up.
Yeah, this is why I mixed up with it.
Exactly. What I'm doing.
So I can guess a little bit what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's mixing, you can see that. Sometimes I'm forgetting my own words, like, what I was going to say that. Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Geeta, and I'm married, and I'm living in Montreal in Canada right now for almost 8 years, and working as a customer service, as a team leader. And now also I'm a fully digital business owner and mentor right now. So that's why I'm here. And if I'm going to say about my background, originally I'm from India and was working in a college, like as a lecturer, assistant professor, on a permanent job. And after that, God just asked me to come here, and I came here in Montreal, and still you can see that I'm very happy and I'm so blessed to join this business. So it shows me um, so many directions for me. It's not just for financially, but it gives me that kind of motivation or growth. Like it enhanced my personal growth. I'm going to say that it helps me, because before that I was just losing myself, as Lilia, you were saying that, because it's very tough job. We can understand, because we are working in Canada. I know that pressure. Every job is kind of a pressure. I'm going to say that if you are choosing, if you're doing your job according to your preference, then you're enjoying that, you love that. But if it is not according to your field, like my profession is totally different as a lecturer, and I'm doing that time I was struggling a lot. I was saying, "Oh my God, what I have done, what I'm doing. I should do something. I should do, study. I have to do something so I can start again from, again with the lecturer. So I can do something." But in Canada, it's not easy. People are saying you can do this, but they are not understanding, because we are starting here in Canada. We are starting from scratch actually. For me, for immigrant, it's totally new life. We don't have anything, we don't have any experience right now. We don't have any that person who is going to guide us, every step. Hey, this is really good for you, just go for it. So then I did very hard work. I did that. So I know myself. Then I was not getting enough time to explore myself, on other side, because I was thinking I'm totally dependent on my paycheck. What I'm going to do? I'm not going to do
Exactly.
anything.
So good. Like I'm going to ask you about the question related to that later on, but let's just start off with, because people are watching and people are just wondering, what are you guys talking about? What is this business is about, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go back to Lydia and then ask her to answer to this very very common question, right? So what is this business is about, and what do you do every day? So can you please kind of
Of
give the
course.
answer to the audience first before
Of
we kind
course.
of
Oh
dive
my
into
God.
more details?
Oh my God, it's the most loved question among all the questions. I really love this question because it is the question we deal with daily. As
Mhm.
a business owner, the first question someone interested in is, what is it about this? And I have repeated it endlessly in a way that I have answered it according to many persons, because no we have different perceptions. So today I'm going to answer to people who are really really three times interested to plug in an international community and has the right mindset to change something in his life, or if it's not the complete life, because it is real and it is a proven system which which offers training that will form you and that will guide you to succeed in this business. First of all, so what is it all about? It is a franchised business or an affiliated business, and we are marketers who are promoting this lifestyle business, which is helping people get plugged in using a proven system, a really flexible one, which means that it suits everybody, whether you are educated or have been in university, or you have never studied before, you are just a stay-at-home mom, or any person who is willing to start an online business. We have the platform that suits everybody, because our training is video based, which means that even if you haven't an educational background, this is not an obstacle. And moreover, this is guided by a coach and mentor, which are going to be helping you 24 hours. Adding to that, the all the communities doing it, and we are plugging in an application where we text and speak with each other when we have struggles, to and help us solve all the struggles and problems related to this business, which means that first steps to do with this business is the training. You have to plug in first and get informed about the business, which is a franchised model that help people become online business owners. And this platform is going to help you step by step. So this is the reality, or the answer that leads me to answer the question what I do daily. Because if I say what is it all about, this business, it's a franchise model, and it offers a training, a very good plans, and all stuff that we offers, it's not enough, because people want to know what is their role in this business. So this is the answer I'm going to answer. As a marketer, when I plugged in, I have zero experience in it. I have never thought as a teacher to start something online, because I do not have the knowledge, I do not have the background on this field. But I wanted to give it a try, because when I saw the ad that is promoting, or that is describing what is this offering, the person was offering is offering something that will help me have an extra income in a way that I have not to quit my job, in a way that it offers me a training which is detailed and suits everybody, in a way that I can work anywhere and anytime. So this is what we do as a marketer. When I get up in the morning, or let's start when as a person, I am going to make myself in a place of someone is watching now, right? For example, tomorrow we are going to start the business with us. You subscribed, you have done all the steps to plug in, you started, and all the stuffs are done. Now, today, you get up in the morning. Tomorrow, you're going to be a new business owner. What are you going to do? The first is to get in touch with a mentor, and it's for the mentor is going to guide you what are the prior steps you're going to start with. And of course, it's the training. What I have done is I started by the training. For example, I went step by step. Of course, I started by having my website and all the stuffs, and I plugged with my mentor and coach, and it's the coach who has stated me what are the prior things to do prior the training, of course. And the training, it's not an obligation. You can't do it in one time. It's very rich and detailed, and we have many things. I mean, it's many subject to learn in it to be a real marketer. So you have to start step by step, for example, and each time, for example, I watch a video and I learn something. In the side, I am growing up my business, for example, in a Facebook page and YouTube and all the other platforms, social media platforms, in Instagram, in LinkedIn, by doing what we call content creation. Okay, what is a content creation? Is to inform the people, to entertain people, and to get them plugged in our lifestyle and what are we doing. We are informing people entirely about what we are doing by creating posts. And as I have said, we may entertain and give some details about who we are and who we are, what are we doing, who is Lydia, who is Kim, who is Gita. So to show to people that we are real people. For example, I can share my life as a teacher. What I'm doing in my page is I share my life as a teacher, my life as a mom, and my life as a business owner. This is the first thing that I do. And the first months were somehow difficult because it's first time applying in something digital and in marketing. So I had to learn the basics of what is marketing word and so on. And this was done with a great pleasure because I was having fun to learn new things. This is why I suggest to people who are really who had a great mindset to learn new things. So I am having fun always with learning things. And the thing that helped me with my earphones, for example, when I'm cooking, I'm listening to the mastermind, weekly mastermind. This is all what I'm do daily. I am running my life as everyone, but I am plugged with a community which has a new data or new information, new updates every week. And it doesn't take me much efforts now because I had done the most difficult part, which is going through the prior steps to get plugged in as a real marketer, right? Now, as a real person, what I'm doing every morning, I can schedule my posts for 1 week. For example, if you are wondering how you get up at 7 o'clock, I have my post popping up in Facebook. You are going to say, well, Lydia is not sleeping or what? When did she create this post? Because in the training, we learned how to schedule and make plannings to make all this content creation, because it's another side of the story. People are just paying money to learn this, but in our platform we are already formed for this. So I am a content creator and I am answering people daily. I have everything prepared to answer people about the question they are asking me, and of course I'm plugging in with the community and watch the new things. So I don't know if I have missed something, you can remind me of.
I think you have covered pretty much everything,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Lydia. I did not expect to go to such a
Ah,
details.
not sorry.
It's okay.
You
That's
know what?
okay because I
I'm a,
Going
kind of
forward.
keep track of the
I,
timing right now, so
I,
I
I
just
can
want to
I can
yeah.
add a little thing. I'm a person who speaks. I'm a Gemini, so it means that I speak a lot, and this business had learned me what to say in the right thing.
I
So
mean, yeah, like
this,
usually when I start this business, I'm pretty shy too. Like I don't speak as much as I used to speak now. But yeah, because of all the training and all the skills that I have learned going along with this business, that's why I become a better version of myself. Just the same way as you, Lydia.
yeah,
And how about you, Geeta? Are you
It's
feeling the same
almost
thing?
same. It's almost same. I was very shy introvert person, but now if you're going to give me a chance, I'm going to just
Just keep talking, right?
you're going to say, hey, Geeta, talk.
Yeah, but the go live we have a very
Yeah,
limited
I know
time,
that.
so
Just
we try to monitor the time and then just finish up and go straight to the point, right?
yeah.
So the next question for you, Geeta, I want to ask you about. I think Lydia touched it a little bit, but I just want to for you to give a little bit more details. So if someone is telling you that they have no business experience or marketing degree or any type of degree to be able to do this digital business, how are they going to be successful on running this digital marketing business?
I really like this because most of people are asking the same question. They are not qualified. They are not tech savvy. They don't know, like, most of also language problem. So there are so many hesitation. They are thinking they are not qualified for that. But I'm going to say that, so it's not like that. Lilia already mentioned it's very easy. Just we are providing a proven system that you have to plug in. Even if you have skill or not to worry about that. We don't need any qualification. We don't asking for you have to get any kind of, like, we are talking about so many certificate. There's no need of it. So just you should be a coachable, ready to learn everything, because yeah, this is really business and you have to work on it. But it's very easy if you're going to just plug in with the system. They already mentioned, we have every training, like, with the step. So just you have to watch and just go through with that, and you can run your business on your terms without asking any help from any person. And moreover, we have also our mentor and coach who's going to help you. Suppose me also, like, I'm saying that I'm already working in customer service. Sometime I was thinking I cannot do this. I'm not perfect. I'm not that perfect person, know everything about that. So I'm not tech savvy. I was not qualified. Even I was not thinking that I can also run my own business, because my mind was only job mindset. How can I get better job? How can I increase my salary? What I have to do to increase my increment or bonus, how we can do that. Just mind was stuck over there. But now with this I can understand. I could have already joined this business maybe in the starting of my, when I came in Canada, because there's a no tech savvy, no qualification, no skill required. So every person can do that. And training is so easy to understand. Like, you can just run by in a day. Like, it's up to you guys how you're going to do that. You just have to give your little time to understand, and everything is okay. So I'm just going to say that, don't worry about that. Follow that training. We are also here to help you. And moreover, you're going to get your personal coach and mentor who's going to guide you more better, how you can success your own, on business. So that is, I'm just going to make it very short. So Lily already explained everything.
Good, good. I just want to add on a little bit on what you have said, Gita. Like like beside being very coachable, right? And then obviously you're going to have the mentor and the coach and the whole community to help you out. But for yourself, for like people like us, right? We also have to have a very strong mindset, right? Like the mindset is very important, and you have to be very motivated excited to start your own business, because you have, it's your business, it's not everybody else's business, right? So you have to put the time and effort to be able to build it and to start it. Because I can see a bunch of people coming in and they just kind of expect that the business will bring them, financial freedom right away and things like that, right? Which is not true. Like a business, you have to start, you have to put a lot of effort and energies at the very beginning to be able to, run it, and then up to a certain level, then like the financial part will come. Otherwise, like, I mean, people are, if you don't have a very strong mindset, it's easy to give up. So I just want to kind of add on to that, just to make sure that people understand it.
Yeah, thank you.
um, yep. And Lydia, do you have anything else to add on to that?
I don't know if we can just give some explanation with our languages, or if you want, just to summarize what we had said, or summarize the questions we answered in English, if you do not mind.
Oh, sure. Yeah, just
Yeah.
summarize it very, very shortly then.
فيري فيري شورتلي فغير كان
Yes.
ديني بلي شو نسفهمك كي بلي شو نخدم باغ اكزومبل دي لا جورني نا سي لا كرياسيون كي الكونتنت لي بوست كي نتكريي دي لي باج نا دي لي لي ريزو سوسيو هاكي داك تاكي نخدم لا بروموسيون شغل كذا يدكريين نبغى نعاون العباد باش تكريين لو بروبر انتربريز ان ليني. اشو راه تخدم كوم بروميير رول سي تخدم لا بروموسيون ايوا نشتاقي باش داتيري العباد سوايس ماشي العباد يقلان يسنضوا طور دو توا. C'est la programmation هاكي ناقص الترينين هاكي ناقص لا فورماسيون اك نعاون اتوغالو الماركتور يسينن هذا خدمن لي بروموسيون سور لي ريزو سوسيو سوا نشتاقي نتابع العباد. دايوغ ليكزامبل سي مانون امشي يدو فمن كيني ويدي السيلمانا تفهمي دا ترافير لي ريزو سوسيو نشتاقي بعدين. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Lydia. And how about Gita? Can you just kind of summarize your question, your answer, in your language, please?
Yeah, sure. Um, so मेरा क्वेश्चन ये थी कि इन्होंने पूछा कि मैंने कि मैं कोई अगर डिजिटल बिजनेस ज्वाइन करना होवे स्टार्ट करना होवे तो क्या मैंने कोई स्पेशल टेक्निकल नॉलेज या मैंने कोई स्पेशल क्वालिफिकेशन या कोई मैंने सर्टिफिकेट लैने की जरूरत है। तो मेरा आंसर ये थी कि ਇਹਦੇ वास्ते कोई क्वालिफिकेशन की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, कोई सर्टिफिकेट, कोई स्किल्स की जरूरत नहीं है, कोई वर्क एक्सपीरियंस की जरूरत नहीं है, कोई टेक्निकल नॉलेज दी लैने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है। जस्ट ताड़ा एक माइंडसेट होना चाहिए, पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट कि मैं बिजनेस रन करन चली और प्लस ताड़ी कोचेबल होनी चाहिए कि हाँ मैं सीखने ਲਈ ਤਿਆਰ ਹਾਂ। अगर तुसी सीखने ਲਈ ਤਿਆਰ ਹਾਂ और तुसी माइंडसेट लेके आए कि मैं बिजनेस रन करना चाहनी हां then there is no stoppage। so तुसी बहुत ईजीली रन कर सकते हो without any qualification or technical knowledge, no experience required। so just ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਲੱਗ ਕਰਨਾ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਔਰ ਸਿਸਟਮ ਦੇ ਪਲੱਗ ਨਾਲ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਔਰ ਟ੍ਰੇਨਿੰਗ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ then you can do everything। ਬਹੁਤ ਈਜ਼ੀ ਹੈ। ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅਜੇ ਵੀ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਪਰਸਨਲ ਮੈਂਟਰ ਔਰ ਕੋਚ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰੇਗਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਨੂੰ ਸੈਟਅਪ ਕਰਨ 'ਚ, ਰਨ ਕਰਨ ਵਿੱਚ। ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਦੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰੂੰਗੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਨੂੰ ਰਨ ਔਰ ਸੈਟਅਪ ਕਰਨ ਵਿੱਚ। ਸੋ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਮਚ।
Thank you, Gita. So basically, like, we kind of give you a little bit of an overview of this, what is this business is about, and you really don't need like skills or any business, experience or marketing experience to be able to start this business. All you have to do is just having the will, the good mindset, and the motivation to start the business. And it's really for everyone. Just like Gita and Dia was saying, like, we have a very, very robust training site, very easy to follow video that you just have to, follow step by step. It's really easy. So if you want to really have more details and to learn really this business from A to Z, all you have to do is just plug in, like, connect to one of our website, enter your email and name, and then will send you all the information that you need from there. There's also live webinar that is going to give to you to give the high level of this business with a lot of current business owner with their experience, and there's a success story that they're going to share with you. So that webinar is completely free. It's always happening like around 8 o'clock Eastern time, every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you really want to know more about this business and you're interested to learn further, just contact any one of us that you feel related, and then we will go from there. Okay. So any other tips or advice that you really want to give to the audience today before we end the go live, Lydia?
Okay, what I would give as an advice today is do not take away this chance today. If it's the first time discover our video or our pages, just take a chance to discover this amazing opportunity, because I have been searching for many types of opportunities that can make a change in my life, and I was really upset all the conditions. And ours is not because I'm doing it, but because I'm still here doing it with these real people, because it gave me the right mindset and the right transparency about this business. As you have said, Kim, if you are really interested, you have the mindset of someone who's coachable and ready to learn something. It's not a quick get rich this platform. No, it is going through a training as anybody. We have all I myself, I have been already in university, and I have not been a teacher just like from day to night. I have followed the 4 years training. And what about you? Are you ready to give a change for your life? If you give yourself a training of 60 hours, it's not much. So I wonder how people miss this chance. So I really, from my heart, say to people, this, give it a try, you will never regret it.
Right. Exactly. And also people can join in, and then like, because later on we're going to have a fee of $149 US that they have to pay to be able to join, and then to kind of explore the business inside out, right? About the product,
Exactly.
about the company, about the compensation plans. Like, there's a lot to squeeze in. We cannot really give everything in such
Yeah,
a
this
short period of time, right?
this
So,
is
and the thing that I really want to mention, because a lot of people was like, oh, why have to pay that fee, right? But
exactly.
people has to understand that, like like you said, Lydia, like when you go to university to pay for that diploma, you have to pay for 4 years of university. That's a lot of money,
Oh, no.
especially in Toronto, Canada. Like, at least, like, per semester, like, the kids has to pay at least 10-15 thousand per semester, right? So it's crazy. But this, asking for a 149 fee is just to get in, to give your chance, to explore the business. And who knows, this business might be for you, right? And then, if you think that this business is for you, then you can book a coaching call and go
Yeah,
further. But if not, it's already like money guaranteed. You're going to have a full refund. So I don't understand why people are afraid of this, right?
exactly.
Even for myself, I was thinking, like, for a dinner of three people going out
Yeah,
to a fancy restaurant, like, $150 is just gone within an evening, right? But here you can have the chance to gain a lot of knowledge, like a lot of knowledge. I was so overwhelmed, even though I do have some business background, in because I'm an IT professional, but I do have an online business on the side, like 3-4 years ago, and it's still running. It's a pets online store that I'm running, and I feel very successful about building a online business already. But the problem that I have with my online business is, because everything I do, I have to handmade the product. I have to deal with the customer. It's a lot of overhead on that, because like, I was asking myself, why I start this online business for? Because I want to retire early. But if I have to work extra effort just to handmade the product and deal with a lot of customer like this, I'm not really retiring. I'm just adding more work on myself, right? So that's when this digital business came in, which I have no product to handle, no customer to handle.
Yeah.
Everything is like plugged in, and you just, it's everything is in the same box. Like everyone is following the same training, and it's just depending on how much effort you put into this business to run your business, right? Like people can go fast, people can go slow, but just as long as you don't give up, you will get to where you want. So
Exactly.
that's all I want to pass on. It's up to people to decide, right? Either let it go, this opportunity, or take it and explore it and change, have the chance to change your life later on. How
Exactly.
about Gita, do you have anything else to add on?
Just I'm going to say that if you're still thinking about that, then just explore it as you already mentioned. So just go for it, and you can change your life. You can make it more brighter future and more financial stable. So just take a action. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you very much, ladies,
Thank
for being
you
on the
very
Go Live
much.
today on a Saturday morning. So I'm just going to give back the time so you can enjoy the rest of your weekends with your
Thank
family.
you.
Thank
Thank you
Okay.
you.
very much.
Happy
Thank you.
weekend.
Take
Yes.
care.
Take
Bye bye.
care. Bye bye, everyone.
Bye.